Derek and I'm reading Santa's Crash Bang Christmas by Santa landed his reindeer on Alistair's roof. He fell out of his sleigh and bumped his nose. Santa sighed and shook his head. Then he picked himself up. He reached in his pocket for a handkerchief. His handkerchief wasn't there, and neither was his nose drops for his sniffle. He looked at his watch, but it wasn't on his wrist. "Oh dear," he said. "Oh dear, oh dear. It's going to be one of those awful nights." Then he trembled down the chimney into a pile of ashes. Santa sat for a moment. He pushed off his clothes and stepped out of the fireplace. He knocked over the Christmas tree. It stood perfectly still in the middle of the living room. "Oh no," he said. "Not the Christmas tree." Then he sat down on the sofa, and it collapsed. "Oh dear," said Santa. "Oh dear, oh dear." He struggled up the sofa, bumped into the chandelier, and it fell on his head. Santa rubbed his head. "How I wish I was home," he sighed. He opened his bag. He brought a motorcycle for Mom and Dad, a fish tank and a toboggan for Jill. Santa crawled inside his bag, looked for more presents, and thought a polar bear landed in his arms. Santa stumbled back onto his feet and bumped into Curled, the elf. "What are you doing there?" said Santa. Come for the ride," said Curled. "I thought it would be fun, but it's not. It's too much work." "Well, the job has to be done," said Santa. "Now what I'm going to do with this polar bear? It's in here by mistake." "We should take it along," said Gerlach. Shouldn't we have been going now?" But just then the polar bear took off across the living room. Santa hurried after it. Then he thought he heard the soldiers moving around upstairs. He did in the hall closet door fell off its hinges with a loud boom. Santa left the closet, knocked over the umbrella stand, and heard the polar bear running up the stairs. Santa ran after it, tripped on the stairs, knocked pictures off the wall, stumbled onto the landing wondering Mom and Dad, and saw the polar bear vanish out the window. "Merry Christmas," Santa whispered as he tiptoed by the bed. "Happy New Year," Santa said as he teetered on the window ledge. In a moment, he was struggling to the roof. In another moment, he had caught the polar bear and stuffed it in the sleigh. After he flew off the night, Mom and Dad and Jill woke up and pulled on their bathrobes and dashed down the stairs to see their presents.